Well, good morning. It's Crazy Cheap Chick, and normally I produce videos about saving money and recipes, that type of thing. But today I am going to go a little off course, and I'm going to do a video on how long it took me to get to 100 subscribers. When I started my channel, I was looking for that kind of information. It was so hard to find. And so I never had anything to compare myself against. Was I doing great? Was I doing horrible? I didn't know. And so I'm going to be honest about what my journey was like to get to 100 subscribers, and hopefully it will encourage you. Let me start out by saying that I'm 59 years old, and when I started making videos, I think my friends and family thought that I really had gone a little crazy because making YouTube videos at my age seems a little outside the norm. And so I wouldn't expect to get a lot of encouragement from other people. You have to have a little bit of fearlessness, I think, to put yourself out there and start making YouTube videos. And if you don't enjoy it, don't do it, because you may never reach 1,000 subscribers. And of course, we're all trying to reach 1,000 subscribers because at 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, that's when you can monetize your channel. So we all have a dream that someday maybe we'll make a little bit of money doing this. But that wasn't really my primary reason. I really just kind of wanted to share knowledge and to leave some videos of myself for my family. If anything would ever suddenly happen to me, then they would have my recipes and they would have me talking about my life. So that was one reason that I started making the videos. So I started making videos on February 2nd, 2022. I had 0 subscribers. And in February, I made 4 videos. So by March 2nd, I had 2 subscribers. And I know one of those subscribers was my husband. I don't know who the other one was. So I thought, I'm really gonna try. And so in March, I made 16 videos. And I'm gonna tell you now, looking back on it, they were really bad videos. And so I didn't get a lot of subscribers. So on March 2nd, I had 4 subscribers, but the videos weren't good. They were way too long and they were boring, and I hadn't gained any confidence yet, and so they were very wooden. I was doing a lot of like grocery haul videos, like, here's what I bought at the grocery store. I saved $3. They were horrible. But I kept trudging along, and so I made 3 more videos, and by May 2nd, I had 4 subscribers. I didn't gain anybody, and I was starting to get a little discouraged. No one's really encouraging me, except for 2 of my grandkids were really, really encouraging, and they would always say, I really loved your video, Nana, keep trying. And in June, I only made 1 video, but I jumped up to a whole 7 subscribers. And summers are really busy for me. And so in July, I didn't make any videos, and I stayed at 7 subscribers. And then in August, I made 3 videos and stayed at 7 subscribers. So I was getting pretty discouraged, but I thought, well, I enjoy it. I'm just going to keep doing it. And I was getting a little bit better each time, and I was learning my program better and how to do different things. And so it was just fun to me. Even if I didn't have subscribers or get a lot of views, I just really enjoyed it. And so in September, I made 5 videos, and it jumped up to 12 subscribers. And then in October, I made 5 videos. So I'm like making 1 a week, because though I would love to make a video a day, I have to work, I have to clean my house, I have to cook and do laundry and all the stuff adults have to do. I didn't have time to just drop everything and make videos. And so I was making like 1 a week. So in October, I made 5 videos, but it jumped up to 25 subscribers. Then in November, around November 5th, I made a video, And I had kind of figured out that, you know, people really don't care that much about saving money. People like to complain about the economy and how bad things are and how they don't have enough money, but they really aren't looking for practical advice on how to save money, was kind of my take on it. And I was looking at some of my subscribers and trying to figure out what would interest them. And I just decided, you know, I'm gonna make some of my recipes. I'm just gonna make what I'm making for dinner. I'm gonna make a video about it. And the very first one, one of the first ones I made was chicken pot pie. Now, I live in the country and I grew up on a farm, and I'm kind of a country gal and I do country cooking. And after I did that pot pie video, my subscribers went from, well, on November 2nd, I had jumped up to 42 subscribers. So I was kind of slowly building just a little bit, like maybe one a day or something like that. It was really slow. And I thought, this is gonna take forever. I don't know if I can ever get to 100. You know, I'll lose interest before I get to 100. But then I made that pot pie video. And I made that pot pie video, I think it was around November 7th. And by November 9th, my subscribers jumped up to 60. And so then I kind of started feeling a little optimistic, like, well, maybe I can do this. And so in November, I thought, well, I'm just gonna give it my all. I'm gonna try really hard. I'm gonna make the time. I'm gonna make more videos. And I kind of set a goal for myself because there was a guy I used to follow on YouTube, and he made a lot of travel videos, and he just had a really nice personality. He was never negative, just friendly and enjoyable to watch. I always watched him when I was going to sleep, and that's probably when people watch me. And at one point he had said, I think I was one of his founders. You know, founders are like that first 100 subscribers. And I had found him early on and started watching him. And I remember he said early on he had set a goal for himself to make a video a day. And I thought, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a goal for myself to make one video a day. And by that time, it wasn't really taking me very long to make them because I got real quick at it. Once I learned the program, and it's already stuff I was doing, like making my own toothpaste or making burritos, something like that. And so I did not quite meet that goal in November. I only made 20 videos. But suddenly it started going up pretty rapidly. And so on November 2nd, I had 42 subscribers. And by, you know, it just kept going up a few every day. By November 15th, I had 76. By the 18th, I had 85. By November 27th, I had by November 19th, I had 89 subscribers. And then on the 21st, I had 96 subscribers. And on November 22nd of this year, November 22nd, 2022, I had 102 subscribers. So that was November 22nd. Well, that's when I reached my first 100. And that was really super exciting to me because, you know, I'd really tried hard and I just didn't think I was gonna make it. I thought I was gonna fail. And one of the reasons I thought that is I had done some research, and I'm gonna put some links in the description of this video so you can look at the same information I was looking at. But one guy, and it's timqueen.com, he mentioned that when you reach 100 subscribers, your channel is already better than 75.1% of YouTube channels. So about 25% or about 75% of YouTube channels never even make it to 100 subscribers. So that kind of made me feel good that I had reached that goal. And then he said that if you reach 1,000 subscribers, which still seems almost impossible to me, he said then you're better than 91.1%. So only about 9% of YouTube channels ever reach 1,000 subscribers. So when you look at those statistics, you realize your chances are kind of low. You've really got to work hard to reach these goals. And then you know, there's all kinds of people you can watch who are like, I hit 100 subscribers in 3 days, you know. Well, those are kind of discouraging. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to let you know that that's not everyone's path. Some of us have a slower path, but still reach the goal. And currently, and today is what? December 13th, I think, 2022, or December 14th, 2022, right around then, I don't know. I am currently at 202 subscribers. So I went from 102 on November 22nd to, in less than a month, adding another 100. And so that gives me a little bit of hope that maybe I can get to 1,000. But I don't think it's going to, I don't have hope that it's going to happen overnight. I think it's going to take hard work and a lot of videos. I just think it takes a ton of content, of good content that people are interested in. So first thing I had to do was change my content, because no one was interested in the things I was talking about in the beginning. And you can't expect friends and family to subscribe. They know you. They know your story. They've heard all of your experiences, and they don't want to watch it again on YouTube. So your subscribers will be strangers, and you'll be thankful when you get those strangers. At least I was. I just wanted to put this out there. So if you have a channel and you haven't reached 100, and you're struggling a little bit, and you're thinking about giving up, don't give up. Just keep making videos. I think I currently have around 69 videos, but I've been working on it since February. And so I think it just takes persistence, good quality, and numbers. It just doesn't happen overnight for everyone, though I'm sure there's people who made one viral video and reached, 10,000 subscribers overnight. That's the exception, not the rule. And so I just wanted you to be aware of that. There's a lot of people like me and you who make good videos, but just struggle to find an audience. And so I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I know it's kind of long, and I'm going to keep posting videos to keep people updated on what my progress is. So if you got anything out of this video at all, if it encouraged you or answered some questions, or if my links in my video description help you out at all, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Tell me what's worked for you, what hasn't worked for you, or what you liked about this video or didn't like. And please consider subscribing, because that's what all of us are ultimately hoping for, is more subscribers. Now, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you reach your goals quicker than I did. But if you're still struggling, just know, don't give up.